let's talk about the Bissell PowerFresh Steam in Vac. This thing is pretty awesome. I just love the fact that it has the steaming option available to you, because that way it just really helps to make sure that my floors are getting clean and sanitized at the same time. But this is great because it also vacuums. So you don't have to do the double step of vacuuming your floor first and then coming in and doing the mopping or the steam cleaning. You can do it all in one time. So one thing that's really great about this is really lightweight. You can lift it with one hand. And the top part here is adjustable. So you can make it short for easy storage or for the little helpers in your house, or you can also have the handle be a little bit taller. The cord is a really long, good length, so there's plenty of room to be able to get all over all over your kitchen floors without having to worry about unplugging and then plugging back in. To fill up the water tank reservoir, it comes with a cup like this with a nice little spout, so you just open it up right here and you pour the water in, and you can see where the water is, where the water level is right here. Two of these ought to fill it up for you, but it's nice because it just requires water to clean because of that steam function. In the front here, this is where all of your dry goods will go. So it's easy to just flip it open, and then you can take it and dump it in the garbage. And then there's a filter right here on top. Put that back on together. So the mop, it comes with 2 mops on the bottom here, which is really easy. There's a little foot pad here, so you can just step on it and get the mop out. Mine's quite dirty. I need to wash this, but it's you easily just take it off and you can throw it in the wash, and then you put it back on when you're done. It also comes with a little pouch inside here. So if you wanted to put like a little scented disc, you could put that inside here. So this easily goes back on the foot pad here. You can just toss this in the wash and get it all clean. I clearly need to do that. If you want to just vacuum, you don't have to put the foot pad back on, but if you are ready to do some mopping, then you just go ahead and place it on right here. And it pops right in. You hear that sound. Super easy. It's not difficult at all to get it positioned properly to put it on. So let me show you a couple things on the top part right here. You have a button for vacuuming. Then you have 2 levels of steam. So depending if you want a lot of steam or a little steam, you can use whichever one works for you. And the good thing is you can use vacuum and steam at the same time. So that kind of helps to get everything done at once. When you are ready to start steaming, and I admit when I first got this, I wasn't quite sure when I was supposed to press what button. There's a button right here that you can press when you're ready for the steam to start happening. And then when you want the steam to stop and maybe just vacuum, then you just release the button here. Okay, I've got it plugged in now, so let's go ahead and get it turned on so that you can see how it works. When you're ready to vacuum, press the top button here for vacuuming. Let me give you one hint when you're starting to use the steam. Don't turn it on and immediately start trying to mop your floors or trying to steam clean your floors. Turn it on and give it like 30 seconds or so for the steam to start actually penetrating the pad underneath, because it is cloth, so it takes a little bit for it to make it through the steam. Shouldn't take too long at all, but that is a big hint that I have for you that it took me a little while to learn for myself. Okay, so let's turn it back on. I'm going to turn on the vacuum, and then I'm going to turn on the high steam power. You can also turn off the vacuum and then just still use it as the steam mop without the vacuum function. That's fine too. Just make sure that you click this button. and you can hear the steam. If you want to turn the vacuum back on, you can just click the button. And when you're finished, just turn it off and you can toss the pad in the washer and dryer. You can release it by using your foot here and taking it off. Word of caution, remember your pad is going to be hot because it was just being used with steam. So make sure that you're very careful and let it cool down before you actually go to take it off of the foot pad. So again, this is an amazing steam vac. I love it. I love its multi-purpose, vacuuming and steaming. It is a huge bonus in our house, and actually my daughter loves to use it, which is a big plus.